So this is oxygen not included. I played this before on stream, but there's been 2 updates since then. So I haven't played it at all since the whole epidemic add-on thing. And the most recent one is the whole oil upgrade. So there's new oil biomes and geysers. New resources including crude oil, petroleum, nap something or other. Or I guess that'd be an F. So naphtha. More ways to die, right. Also plastic and diamonds. Diamonds. I would ask you about Vegas, but you know, I'll talk about Vegas as I'm playing. New rechargeable exo suits for duplicants to wear. New room systems and accommodating overlays. Revamped research tree and dozen new buildings to unlock. Awesome. Bug fixes, performance upgrades, new plants, creatures, etc. And there's also the update before this one that I have no idea what it changed. Somehow there's diseases. You have to use hand sanitizer or something maybe. Let's go and hop in the game. So we're actually going to do a new one. We're starting over. We'll do a standard game. Why not? So Vegas was fun. I learned a lot about different stuff in PHP. That was part of the whole trip. And then the other part was just checking out Vegas. So I got to see a couple different shows. Oh yeah, I remember this now. So now we need to get to figure out which ones we'll do. I might keep try not to be like too picky. I might be because I mean I could cycle them out, but maybe I'll just start with the people I have available. So who wants to be a weak cook and an overall someone who's pretty good, but can't be a cook. Okay, so this will be a cook. This one will not be a cook. What cook? And then this one is a strong person who eats a lot. Interesting. Well, that kind of works out. Oh, a stronger immunity. I feel like that's a new stat. So does anybody want to be anything in particular here before we start? Do you want to be anything the Puka or Jijibanzu? I would like to be the cool cook or something. Okay. All right, then we will make you be the Puka. And then none of these are librarians. So if you want to hold out Jijibanzu until we actually get a librarian, I understand. Okay, so I'll jump in. New colony. No, we'll do basket case. I think this is my 3rd playthrough. Basket case 3. We will embark. Okay. So I'm assuming most of this is kind of like it was before. Alert! Your crew has awakened, stranded inside of a distant asteroid. Oddly, they can't recall how they got there. They'll need to survive to find answers. Alright, so we're going to begin. Just remember all these things. I'm blocking some stuff, but I think we'll be okay. This thing is also blocking some stuff, but I think we'll be okay. You can see the alerts for the most part. Everything you can see, just about everything. You can only see the bottom of these letters and numbers and stuff, but you can see enough of it, right? I guess I could do this here. There, now you can see even more. So we cut off a tiny bit of the bottom, but that's not a problem. Perfect. Okay, let's do it. let's not let our guys die. Okay. All right. So we have the Puka and so on. Let's actually give them jobs. So we're going to we can pause the game. Do jobs. So chef, you are the chef. So everybody else we will not have be the chef. You are our sole chef. This person is really good at running and strength related stuff. We'll just keep that open for now, actually. Yeah, that's fine. We only have 2 guys. Well, as we get more, we might fine tune a little bit more. But okay, so let's look around. So some of the renewable resource things, I'll want to make sure I don't like destroy, like some of the dudes. This is new. Ooh, that's cool. Soul chef. Got it. Okay, all right. So let's just expand and build some stuff, and then we'll start building some of the different buildings. So I have to remember the buttons for everything. G is dig. So we're just going to dig out an area Then we'll put in a floor in there. I don't remember all the buttons. For some reason I thought Q was going to do something for me, but it didn't. Okay, so now we have some resources. We can build some tiling on the floor. So we'll build that in. Not quite to that far. We will cancel this. I want to dig that up. I feel like that'll be a good thing to have in my bar. Or my, store. I actually haven't watched any of this. Not even you. This is, yeah, it's a pretty interesting game. Like there's oxygen in the air and different things you have to sort of keep track of. And then like their temperature and like their happiness and like eating, and they'll go into some area and there won't be oxygen and all this stuff. But yeah, they basically they are pretty fragile. They die a bit, so have to keep track of all that. Oh, we should probably put in some storage stuff. So I'll just put a couple storage bins in for now. What's the button to like undo? Oh, just right click. Okay. All right, so then we're gonna get some basic power set up. We don't have any raw metal yet. Okay. All right, let's look around. Where is our metal? Dirt, 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 dirt. All this is dirt. Sandstone. Raw metal. Or, it's not even metal, it's just material. What do you, O2? Oh, there's O2 right there? You're already worried about O2, huh? That's your problem. Oh, and I need to set these up to accept everything. Okay. Already having O2 problems. Well, there's all this algae here. What I need is power. Oh, I have that now. Okay, cool. So we'll put in a power generator. And we'll want to put in a couple batteries. We'll need to hook it up with some cabling. Watch, my guys are already gonna die. And then I need some oxygen production, please. So we're gonna wire in that. There we go. Excellent. So once that's all being built, then I need to have. Do I have algae already? Probably not. Okay, so let's make sure we get some algae. So there's some up here. There's also some down here. So I think if we might build on a little ladder here. So it's G to dig. We're gonna build it right in this area here. LG, the phone. I don't know what you're saying. There, the G key is to dig. Oh, LG. I understand what you're saying. No. Not like that. Why can't I? I guess I have to destruct. Interesting. Okay, and then we want to put in a ladder. Right there. And we're going to dig to the side. Oop, wrong button. Dig to the side. Yeah. So we'll get some algae from that. And then they can use that for the oxygen producer to convert algae into oxygen. If they survive that long. I don't have any food generation yet. We should probably get that up and running. So that our chef can actually do some chef-related tasks. We'll run some cabling over to it. Yeah, algae. Yep. Yeah, algae like the algae. This is interesting. This is a new bug. I haven't seen it before. I don't know what they really do. But even, I guess this thing also produces oxygen itself, and so even if I just get that area open, that'll help. But they're working on their little tasks. Oh, there's also, this is new, immune system. Interesting. Okay. Fetching water. Yeah. It's a shiny bug, yeah. And this guy, oh, he has nothing in Q. So I can make mush bars, or I don't have any of that. So we're gonna make just a bunch of mush bars. I don't know how many to make. I'll do that manually for now. They require toilets. That's true. They do require toilets. What is this? Manually pumps liquid into bottles for transportation. Interesting. Empties bottles. Huh, that's a new thing. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and... yeah, so this thing requires no piping, but will make some pollution. So I kind of think we should make it down here. Make it right there. And eventually I might want to relocate that entirely, but I don't want to expand too far just yet. This guy is not making anything. Oh, it has no water yet. Oh, right. Okay. I forgot that requires water. So there is some water over here. But we want to kind of grab it from the top. So let's work on building a little path up that way. We can get some algae on the way. And then it should be good to be able to reach it, I think. Just like that. So now they have an outhouse. They can go to the bathroom. Congratulations. There's no air down there. Yeah, right. Yeah, there's not a lot of air. So if we go to one of the maps, this one. So this is where the oxygen is. So actually, once we break that open, oxygen will kind of move around a little bit better. So that helps. But yeah. I also don't have any beds yet, so they're kind of just sleeping or wherever they want. I'm rusty on this game. I haven't played in a little bit. So furniture, so that we can put in some cots and then eventually move those around. I guess we have 3 people. We just build them in. Why not? And then we could speed up time also. I'm not sure why you want to sleep there. I think that, yeah. Right. Yeah, it's kind of a weird spot to sleep. In fact, where's everybody else? Oh, are they all right there? Oh, it is. It's like all the names. They're all right there. That's weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, wake up, finally. So now they can build some beds. They can sleep in those. We can rearrange things later on. Use the bathroom. Good job. Okay. So now, disease and germs are an invisible peril that cause disease, or germs are whatever. Germ overlay. Wash basins can be built in dirty areas such as medicine tab. Tell your duplicants where to wash. Okay. So that thing exists now. Go away, please. Okay, so they can wash their hands. Oh, so there's no more hand sanitizer, I guess. So removes germs from... Okay, so that's probably a good thing to build. Let's... Why does it look like that? Remove some germs from duplicants. So it needs water. Do they walk through this thing? Or do they just wash their hands? Anyway, I don't have any... What is that? That was weird. Okay, so now they finally have access to water. Good. So I guess we can actually do the bottler... We don't have to run pipes yet, necessarily. Now that I think about it. For all of the... like this wash basin and stuff. Because they can do this bottler... I mean, I guess this thing will need... Whoa. Interesting. This thing will need to have... Is that how that works? I don't know. We'll find out. That thing they can use to pump... to pump out the stuff. And then over here, we can empty it. Let's see if this works. So that's the thing where we can empty the bottles. And then we want to have them to have a wash basin. So we'll just put that there. We'll probably have to run piping. Wait, where's pipes? Liquid pipe. Oh, I need to research it first. Really? Okay, well, let's see if this works, if they're by each other. Insufficient oxygen generation. So this is... You pump out liquids. This... needs water. Oh, they can just bring it water. Oh, okay. So I don't really need this right now. So never mind. No, wait. We want to disable the building. Okay. Alright. So then they can wash their hands. Good job, everybody. We should probably get some more oxygen generation. Over this way. We'll bring up power. Okay, good. Excellent. Some sandstone is falling down over here. I think we're still okay. Alright, now what? Now we could expand some more down here. Do you lose power from the... I think so, possibly. Because you can make bigger cables later on, I think. So maybe. I think I can build bigger cables. I don't actually see those anymore. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let's build the next floor up, actually. I think that's what I want to do. So I'm going to build a little path going up into this floor. And then we're going to build tiling over to here. And they're sleeping. Hopefully they... There, we can make some more mush bars. Oh, that's not it. Mush bars. Fast forward to day. I thought there was a fast forward to day button. I feel like that was way before I was able to skip right to day easier. Okay, there we go. Alright. It is now day. So we're going to build this floor in here. Yeah, oh yeah, so then there's also, yeah, there's, I don't think any of these guys are actually, like, snorers themselves, but there is, like, a snoring mechanic where they can cause other people to have problems being able to sleep as a result. Alright, so up here, I think we should build our research station. So, just like how we want to set up these different floors. I don't know. Let's put it there. And then we'll run some, what is he up to? Is he fixing it? Or is he, like, cleaning it? I don't know. Okay, we need to... Maximum air pressure. Interesting. Interesting, okay. I think it was eating. Possible. Let's run some power up. To this floor. We'll get a new duplicant soon. Unrefrigerated meat. Weird. So I wonder what these guys are good for. Emits soft light in hopes of attracting more of their kind for company. Decoration. So they, by having those guys around, they are nice to have around. Okay. I'm not saying that, like, any of the guys that produce coal, which I was kind of hoping to find. It's kind of weird. Did they get rid of them? I don't know. Okay. So what do we have? We should get rid of all this cave-in stuff, please. Oh, let me see. This is a... So I can take bottled water and put water here. Emptier. I think. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Yeah, so he fills up a jug. You put the jug onto here, and then my guess is you move it out through pipes. Used to designate areas for certain liquid storage. Huh. That's kind of cool. You have to run as many pipes around, I guess. Oh, I can make another person. Okay. Choose a duplicant. So we have... Because we're about to do the research station. Oh, this one's really good at athletics, though. It's kind of cool. But this is a better researcher. And you don't do combat. So that sounds like it. You're a quick learner. You don't do combat. I think this sounds like a JJ Bonzik to me, a scientist. Medicine's kind of cool though. We should do that. Go research. Okay. JJ Bonzik. Oh my goodness. That's weird. All of a sudden the game like unpaused. Okay. Click and print. When you get more people, why do you get more people? Yeah, it's cloning. They're duplicants or something. Okay, so this needs to research. We also need to get rid of this extra stuff. Click on this, research. So they've redone some of this, I guess. I wanted to get... what do I want? Inventing? I'm trying to think what's more important. Farming? I guess moving water around is probably better. So let's do that. So we can have, so jobs, research, nobody researches except for you. And then I might have you, well, I guess researching is kind of a, we'll leave it like that for now. We're doing power generation, it might make sense just to have this guy just do power generation. And like the other jobs. So yeah, let's do that. And I guess also those. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay, so you cook a bunch of little things. This thing is working pretty well for getting water around. Cleaning things up. Oh, let's clean this up. We're short on a bed, so JJ Bonzik's just sleeping up there. But actually, if I put it there, it'd be even less oxygen. So let's, for now, let's put it up here. You can just hang out. Oh, sorry. You can put it right next to where you do your research. You can just live there. Okay. What else do we want? So there's power, oxygen generation. Maybe it makes sense to have one of these up here, I guess. Power. Just like, yeah, right. Yeah, I think he's cleaning right now. Can't, I didn't. Disinfecting, I think is what I saw, maybe. Alright, so we have, doing pretty good here. What is over? Oh, so we actually grab this water. What was that? We can actually also dig this out. And now we have access to this water down here as well. Alright, good. This thing isn't producing any oxygen because there's too much air pressure here. So, like, I need to pump that away somehow. So after I research some of the liquid stuff, I'm moving water around, I might start working on trying to be able to handle some of the air issues. Yeah. What was that? Oh, I have new stuff. Good job. Okay, so let's research. We want to be able to move air. So this produces oxygen and hydrogen using water. And this filters carbon dioxide from the air. I think that's what I'm dealing with over here. Yeah, it looks like carbon dioxide. Okay, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So let's do that. Filter out the air. And then, let's go ahead and build one of these things we just got. Right, so we have, we could build a water tank. Down here, that might be a good idea. So let's first get some walls going. Well, I guess ladders. Oh, and this is actually caved in stuff. There's already ladders there. So what I like to do is try and build in like a big water tank. It seems like it works out pretty well when I do that. And then, so then we can go, this will be the bottom. And then this will be the side. So we're gonna, over time, we're gonna try and move water into this and then use this for our water. I think has worked pretty well in the past. So we'll need to dig this out over time. So we'll start with this layer and then we'll work our way down. And eventually I'll be able to pump water from other places and put it into this thing here. This might be over, too big or whatever, but that's fine. For now, it'll work out okay. So we're gonna have that, and then on the other side of that, because we're gonna have a wall coming all the way down here. So we're gonna have a ladder coming up on the other side. That will allow them to have access to this room. So then we'll have, this will eventually be that, and then a door. Permeable door, that's fine, yeah. We can change that later on for a better door, but... and then... Oh no, I lost my game. Where'd it go? Okay, there's... So then this will be this. Okay, there we go. And then, so once this actually clears out, then I'll move down and do the rest of it too. Okay. How's everybody doing? We have a slight germs, not too bad. Lapuka, you need to wash your hands. Hijibanzig is stressed a little bit. Let's try and help out with some of the stress. We don't have decorations yet. We do have, what, a massage table I think we have somewhere? Yeah. Maybe you should also do that. And it does not need power. I thought it before it needed power. Oh no, it doesn't need power. Okay. There you go. So bossy about the hands. Yeah. Okay, so they're working on that. Good. Water's doing good here. And so in theory, what I could have this thing would be just water. And then maybe... Because there's no indicator of pipes at all on this. So I don't really understand is if this thing actually, like, gets the water and then puts it somewhere, or exactly how that works. I don't know. Not sure. What could I possibly be stressed about? Yeah, right. Having to research everything. Oh, that, yeah, and just being inside here, yeah. That's true. Alright, fast forward. Okay. Yes, clean everything, please. Thank you. Good. Everybody's doing good. Good job, everybody. Oh. Oh, maybe those guys are around. Right, but they only come out during the night. Aha. I forgot about that. Okay, interesting. So where might he be? Oh, I guess right here. Yeah, okay, right. Hey, BSM, welcome. We're playing some Don't Starve. Somebody's cleaning the toilet. Good job. Use the area. Partly it's because they're eating mush, which gives them diarrhea. But I don't have any farming or any other food sources quite yet. He's actually not playing. He's actually not. Oh, I'm rearranging all your words. He's not actually playing Don't Starve. Right? Is that what I said? Did I say Don't Starve? I mean don't suffocate. I forgot to check. Oh yeah, no problem. Did that already happen? I'm confused. Your thing was changed, but ours hasn't yet. We have daylight savings tomorrow, or next week rather. I think, right? Okay. So our power is doing pretty good. I'm playing oxygen not included, is what I meant. Yes. Okay. So our water's doing good. We're building our gigantic water tank. How's everybody else doing, basically? So I don't have quite enough oxygen being produced. I'm having some issues with... did I get the... did you finish this research, by chance? Oh, I need the other thing first. Okay. So I need that. Okay, so we need better research before we can do that. Alright, well, let's research something else then. So what we need is better research. Do that instead, please. I guess I remembered that. So if we clear this thing out, this thing might come and hang out with us. We'll see. Give me a supercomputer. Yes, all the RAM. I just realized I'm the chef and I don't wash your hands. Yeah. Well, you're not too bad. Actually, right now you're fine. You're at 99%. So I mean, you're basically good. But this guy is leveling up quite a bit. It seems like. Yeah. So by running on this all the time, Ren is getting better and better at running, which is kind of cool. Flickbook. Yeah. And this thing needs to be cleaned, it seems like. 12 visits remaining. And until what? What happens to 12 visits? I don't know what that means. Can you use this before... Oh, I see. It'll require maintenance and... Okay. Interesting. So we're making progress on our water tank. They're taking a while to do this, but I mean, I have them doing a lot of jobs. So I guess I understand. Go to sleep, everybody. Oh, yeah. So let's check out... Yeah, so there's one down there. That guy makes coal. He eats other things and then produces coal. So he's very valuable. Before I was killing him all the time. But all these little animals are really important to keep around. So. When do we get new duplicants? So BS... well, we have some already. But yeah, looks like 0.6 cycles. So, soon. So we're doing pretty good. This thing has water. People just bring it water. So that, I guess that works out pretty well. And it says our oxygen is still low. So yeah, I guess in some of our areas we do have... Oh, I just realized that this thing I said... There we go. And we just finished this. So now you got a supercomputer. Give it some power. Okay. Cool. So what I don't know is like how much food to actually make. I don't know how much. Well, interesting. Food ingredients. Huh. All. So it looks like I have 14, potentially 14 bars in there already. We can make some more. Why not? So we're having O2 problems down there. The outhouse looks a bit toxic. Yeah. There's some, oh, it's actually, yeah, that's one thing I should do is I should make, like, somewhere down here, I should have a storage. So if we modify this one, we could say all, but then we want to not include polluted dirt. So this is going to be everything, oops, everything not including polluted dirt. And then down here, we can build one in that just stores polluted dirt. So further away from all of our stuff, we can, well, it'll take a bit to, I'll have to remember to change that later. We can put our polluted dirt down there, just so that it's not hanging out in our main area. We're not researching anything, right? Let's continue our air venting research. Now that we have a supercomputer. Good job cleaning all this up, all the things. Yeah. They might. They might. Alright, good. So there's some stress going on here. JJ Bonzik, I feel like you should... Okay, wait, yeah, that's right. So I have to remember... so break starts at 50, ends at 0. So once you get up to 50, JJ Bonzik, in theory you might go get a massage, I think. I don't know. Alright, here we go. New duplicant, new people. So here are our different options. What's tinkering do? Working on machines. Okay, so what BSM, what describes you? Which of these do you want to be? So a scientist, a technician, or a technician. They have slightly different stats for different things. Like this one's a little bit better in medical. That would be cool. Yeah, this one I think might be the most useful one. Yeah, it consumes more oxygen, but that's fine. So do you want to be this one, BSM? Or you want to be a different guy? Let me know. Otherwise, I might just name you this one. Then okay, you're more of a technician. Okay, so we'll do this one, BSM. So I apologize if you die. It happens. Okay, so now you exist in the world. Let's actually check our jobs. So, so we want 10 to sick and injured duplicants. So I guess I'll leave it open for now. I think just so that, because there's not like one certain thing that I only want one person to do, or you know, have your guy only do. So new research. Okay, so we just got our oxygen scrubbers. So this one filters carbon dioxide out of the air. That's what we want. So we're gonna put that guy right here. And I forget what it needs. We'll find out after they build it. Probably power and dirt. Those are my guesses. So for now, I'll wait on doing more research until I know more what I want to do next. Oh, you're tired. I should probably make you a bed. We're making another bed. Build a cot up here in the research area. Wonder how often that trait comes into play. Well, they produce the mouth breather thing. I think the whole time, because it takes twice as much oxygen for that person. Okay, there we go. Disinfect everything. Yes, clean all the things. Finish our... Can you finish this, please? Okay, so it needs a couple things. Oh, this is a scrubber. Right. Okay, so it needs power. But then it's also going to need, like, an air pump. So we need to make room for an air pump. And right now I'm focusing on here, but I guess maybe I'll move it later on, because this area won't be here all the time, I guess. But, so for now, we want an air pump. What am I missing? We want venting. No. Oh, I'm sorry. This thing... Oh, okay, right. It actually doesn't need... So it takes the air... It pulls it out of that and puts it in... Okay, so we need to have water hooked up to this. And then we're going to need a spot for the dirty water to go. So we're not quite to that point yet. What we can do is... let's see. I don't really want a permeable door right here. Because I need a place for the... Alright, we're building another house. Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to do so many things at one time. Plumbing. Alright, a second outhouse. There you go. Enjoy. This guy needs to be where we will store our polluted dirt. Away from everything. This thing's actually all done now, so we will... say dig down the next layer. And here is where we will need to take good water and give it bad water. So can this thing... No, yeah, it needs water intake. So you can't just... Yeah, okay. So what we can do is we're going to have a liquid out here. This is the liquid pipe that will go through all of this. And we're going to hook up a liquid pump over here. I think how I'm going to do this with... we'll see if that works. And then we're going to want... so this one we're going to just bring it out for now. So it'll be out in the open, but we might get rid of it later. So what I don't know is if they can really build that there. I might have to put in a ladder. We'll see. So that might work. So then that pipe will pump in water into here. And then we can get rid of this. And then we can put in another pump down here. Liquid pump. Down here, which is going to take the good water, bring it up. Now I forget the order that this goes in. I guess this is in, that one's out. And then we'll have to put the dirty water somewhere else. But I'll have to make another tank for that, which I don't have quite yet. Ooh. Since you put the plans in for the pipe first, then the ladder... if they aren't able to build the pipe, then they will, then they won't, basically. They'll build the thing that they're actually able to build, and then they'll put in the other stuff. Alright, so then this power, I'll bring along the same line. And so, based on their behavior here, I feel like they might not be able to really get to it. We'll see. We'll have to see what goes on. But my hope is I can just pump like a bunch of water. So I'll have a gigantic tank of just fresh water. We'll see. Just build a power cable into the water. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't have any other options really. But yeah, it's shielded. It's fine. So can you reach that? So I think the answer is no. So it's possible that they don't like this gap they have to get across. Or actually it might just be this. Now can you get there? No. Okay. So then we're going to build another tile right here. No, now you can get there. Okay, so it was really this, I think. Come on, you can do it. And then once this tank actually runs out, then I can break this thing, get this water to come down, which will help quite a bit with our water plans. There's not a lot of oxygen down here, so they're having some problems. But luckily they run away before they suffocate. So I think what I might do is then build a tank over here for the polluted water. Maybe. We'll see. Because this is actually bad air. I don't really want to break into that right now. But I need somewhere for this to go. Skill increase. Good job. Pipe is blocked. Interesting. Oh, I never finished that, I guess. Don't die. Does that fix it? I might turn off the pump though, even if that starts working, because I'd rather they dig out this whole area first before dig out the area and then get rid of all this stuff. Okay, so it's starting to pump. Okay, so we're gonna disable this. Disable building. Oh, I've queued it to be disabled, but they actually have to have somebody run over there and turn it off. I forgot about that. Yeah. So thank you for turning that off. Okay. So yeah, so there's water in here, but there's not enough to really cause too many problems. So we're gonna finish off this tank first. Oh, I want to actually do this. Yeah. Careful. So we can finish off this tank so it's contained. Why do I have to do... Yeah, I know, you're the researcher. I really should have you research, I guess. But how's our food? Let's make some more mush, just in case. Oh, and power. I'll have to have power down here as well. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to have problems over here. Because... So I might have to have a temporary ladder in. Just to be able to build some of these cables. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm sure they'll figure that out. But so far we're doing pretty good. Some people are a little stressed, but they aren't to the point yet where... This massage table is set up to only be, I guess, if you're at 50% stressed. Okay. So they're working on building all this stuff in. Looks good. And then I'm going to have them, after they clear out the area, I'm going to have them sweep all this stuff out, put it into storage before I open this up to be a water tank. But because there's not very much oxygen here, like it's taking them a while to get around. Because they do some stuff and then they have to go back and breathe. I think there was, so in the update. Alright, let's see, what do we have? So we have liquid filters. Better hygiene. Try to remember some of the, so this is do the venting. Decorations for stress, which I don't care about too much yet. Compost. That sounds like a good thing. Let's do that. Oops. Ah. I was trying to scroll. Wasn't working. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We've disabled that for now. Eventually we'll pump all that oxygen over, or all the water over. We are actually having some power problems. So perhaps we should build in a second power thing for now. So put another hamster wheel in. We'll just build it here, I think. And then we'll expand this floor. And then hook it up. So this must be, it's this color because you can't actually reach it, I think is what it's saying. Interesting. So as they put in more ladders, that'll let them be able to get closer, I think. Yeah, so now they can get up there. That's cool. So far, so good. And this water's starting to pour off and slowly get down here. Well, I'll clear everything out first before I have them pick everything up, I think. Oh, you did more learning. Good job. This big water tank is a classic. Yeah, there, exactly. Yeah, it's like where it's where I want to store all the water. And then eventually I'll have like a dirty tank next to it, where I can take the polluted water, process it and filter it, and then dump it into the clean water tank. Things like that. That'd be super cool. I'm surprised this guy hasn't flown up into the main area. I have new research. So now I have these algae things. Recycles carbon dioxide. Oh, well, we should just build one of those. Here. Fixed it. I fixed the problem. So this thing, if I deconstruct it, do I get the resources back? I forget what happens with that. Because then I don't really necessarily need it right there. So we'll see how that works. But so this will take algae, and then it'll be able to absorb the... We have a new guy. So it can be a little bit better if it's lit. Yeah, but it takes carbon dioxide and turns it into a bit of oxygen. Sounds good. Okay. We have a new duplicant. So, what are we missing? People to fix stuff. People to dig. Clean things and fix stuff. This one can't build. Can't research, that's fine. Let me do this last one. A physician. What? Yes. Yeah, I don't yeah, can't I don't know. Understand. Okay, we'll do this one. And go. Sweet. So that new one we just got. What was it again? Okay, so sort of kind of all around. So I'll leave it just kind of as is. I won't prioritize everything. If we had... He's doing mainly power, so I don't really want to make him be only those other tasks. But this is going pretty well. We have that thing all set up so we can actually get rid of a lot of this ladder. So we'll do that first. Just because I don't want to take the whole thing and they might be dumb and take just the bottom part. So we'll do this. And then we can work on some of the smaller parts. Nope, everybody run. Don't stay in here. Don't sleep in here. Digibunsig, run. You can do it. Oh, don't stay. Oh, I mean, actually, that might be okay. You might not die there. It's breathable. Okay. So now that's actually mainly in place. So I think we can do... Well, I'll wait till that's gone before I do the rest. Got to feed the pups later. All right, see ya. See the puka. But so we're storing our... oh, actually, we don't have any polluted stuff down there. Kind of surprised about that. So this is in place now. It's resources low on algae. Interesting. Do we need more algae then? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let's also grab some algae from here and here. And we will remove this earth from here. Good job, everybody. And I guess right now I don't have very many other jobs going on. So. Careful. You're standing on that one? Oh, okay, careful. Oh no. Hypothermia. Who? Where? Banzig, run. It's too cold down here. And wet, I guess. Okay, we will remove some of this. Yeah, you don't like the cold, I guess. Oh, this guy's inside here. That's a shame. I guess I wasn't aware of that. Huh. I wonder how he's going to handle being in the water. I don't think I can relocate him, can I? I can attack him. Yeah, that's it. So we'll see. Break the wall and let him out. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I could try that. Yeah, I'll wait. Maybe I'll, before I actually use this all the way, I can try to have him wander out. Alright, we're gonna sweep this whole area. I want to remove his food source and put that stuff away. Welcome, John! Oh, it's okay. No problem. I figured I'd try some, whatever this is called. This game. Not Don't Starve. It's definitely not Don't Starve. try some, oxygen not included. Oh, we have idle people. That's not good. That'll be idle. I was up for it. Ah, yes. It's okay. So have we fixed our... So it's a little bit better over here. Not quite all the way fixed yet. We're waiting for this guy to go away. Okay, so now there shouldn't be more idle guys. Because you can all sweep. Right? So this guy just ate some random resources and then pooped out coal. Oh, well. I guess we don't have to worry about that anymore. He drowned. Well, that answers that question. Alright, so food. We now have a planting area and ration stuff. And we also have a compost. So we can take polluted dirt and turn it into fertilizer. Okay. So now that we've broken that, we killed that guy. So we can just close that up. Yeah, rip turtle. Yeah, oh well. I have not done the event quest. I was waiting. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm behind on. I need to. I think I still owe John a few things. Oh, this is all full. Food is decaying. What's this? Colony requires medical beds. Okay, let's do that. Medical bed. Boom. Power. I assumed. Maybe not. Why aren't you guys sweeping? What is it about? Oh, there's nowhere to sweep it to. Aha, right. Alright, we established that my storage was full. And that means that it's full. Okay. Basket still needs to move. I still need to move. Really? It's not going to actually just move my thing automatically? Of course you did. So do I have to rebuild my whole... I mean, not that I've really built my whole house, but do I need to actually move, or I just need to pick a spot and like my stuff magically transports? Let me know. So they'll start sweeping once I actually have somewhere for it to go. I need to move everything. I'm just gonna throw away everything I have. I have so much stuff. Oh man. Auto harvest. Uproot. Auto harvest. Auto harvest. It will magically transport if you pick it up and bring it. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, this stuff they can't get to. Yeah. I wanted to get rid of all that ladder and stuff. There. Alright, so now once he's finished, they'll start sweeping. Yes, good. If you help... Oh, that's true. I do have a shulker box. That's true. You have 7 shulker boxes. Wow. That's a lot. Okay. This thing... Is it saying it doesn't have power? No, pipe is blocked. Okay. So once they finish that, they can sweep all this stuff away. I can start filling this thing up with water. There's actually a lot of carbon dioxide in here. But as the water fills in, you know, whatever. Okay, so now we can go, now we can remove these. That whole thing was just to get rid of this. Could you reach that anyway? You stupid guys. I hate you guys. Okay, now, sweep everything. Yeah, they are working for me. That's true. That's true. Okay, you're right. There we go. So now, sweep everything. Put it... oh, I see. Again, we're still the same issue. So what we want is everything but polluted... Oh, and I guess rot pile we don't want either. I think there's a way you can... copy settings. No, the other way around. So what we want is this guy should not... I guess you can hold on to that. You should not hold on to rot pile. Good. And then I want you to copy settings to these. Okay. Sweep. Unrefrigerated food. I know. Okay, yeah. Medical bed, I feel like needed power. I guess not. Oh, okay. You can do it, JJ Bonzig. Feel better. You're being sprayed right now. Okay, so this is making progress. We're doing good. Pretty soon I will... Oh yeah, you have something else? I didn't see what it actually said. Yeah, diarrhea. No. You should probably not eat mud. What's all that? Okay. So we've harvested a couple things. I have these on auto harvest. There's a bunch of stuff down here, but they don't like the temperature. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, the main thing is I need to like build a farm. So maybe that's another project I'll work on right now. Just building a farm. So do that. And a ladder. Good. Our sweeping is doing pretty well. Sort of. I can prioritize it. I guess I can prioritize it. That didn't work at all. We want to sweep. Priority 9. Sweep. Yes. I think that worked. It's a shame about that turtle. He died. Building lacks resources. What building? Oh, I don't have enough algae, huh? That's not good. That is soil. This is soil, algae. Okay, we're almost there. What happens when the other side gets filled up? Contains water and polluted water. Interesting. Huh. I don't really understand how some of that works. We're almost there. We should get rid of this stuff that has fallen on everything. I guess there's a lot there. This entire thing was, I mean, was dug down, so. Oh, and I guess this is blocked off now. That's no good. I guess. Wasn't there a little floaty guy in here somewhere? Where'd he go? Got rid of your polluted dirt. Oh, I just noticed this time to end. We almost have the water thing up and running. Not quite. We will, when we return, we will finish getting a duplicate. So for now, I will save the game, so don't forget. Yes, okay. You probably killed the lightning bug with the outhouse. Possibly. Why? Why do you think that? I don't know what kills him, actually, so it's hard to say. Yeah, it is a fun game. I do enjoy this game. I've not this particular playthrough, but I've played many hours of this thing, or the dirt collector thing. Could be. Yeah, could be. So that'll be the end of the stream. Hope everybody enjoyed watching.